History. Yeah, that's what it is. It's history.
Were you getting to be overcome by history for a while there?
Man, I was so nervous. Last 3.9 seconds in more than my whole career, you know, because I just wanted it to happen for so many people, and I'm just so glad that it got over with.
You know, when you first got up to the podium, you mentioned Ed Neely and Corey Williams. You wanted to include everybody.
I talked to those guys all season long. I kept telling to them, I said, just hang on to my coattail, man. We're going to get to where we have to go. And I want you guys to get it because you just came to this team and we want everybody to be a part of a championship team, especially Joe Walker, Ed Neely. These guys have been in the league for so long and never had that opportunity. And now they got one to show for their careers.
Remember, I had to ask you, do you need to have this one? You had to have it because of such a controversial season this year?
You guys call it controversial. I think it's a maturing event for me, you know. I think my life has been to a point where, you know, I've exceeded everything that I could basketball-wise, and you guys are taking it even a step further, trying to get into my private life. And, you know, I think the city of Chicago has supported me, my family, my friends have supported me, and I think this just means a lot to me just to get through this year and say, hey, you know, I'm a human, and yet humans, you know, make mistakes, but yet we bring championships to Chicago.
Michael, you know, a lot of us wanted to leave you alone, but, you know,
I understand. You know, I respect a lot of you guys because you have to do your job. Some of you, I can care less about.
Michael, are you satisfied?
You're not one of them, believe me.
Are you satisfied, Michael? I mean, 3, that's enough, isn't it?
Enough for you?
No, for you.
No, it's never enough. It's never enough as long as you compete. You know, it's always great to win. That's why you compete. And I think, you know, we're going to certainly try to do this for the 4th time. You know, but right now the 3rd time was a lot of damn work.
How many more are you going to go for?
As long as I'm playing. You know, I hate to come short. You know, come up short when you've done it 3 times in a row. You know, I love to see us do it for the 4th time.
Just get out. Just get out. You're not holding a mic. Get out.
You said I wasn't?
Yeah, really.
I never said I wasn't going to be back next year. I think, you know, don't jump to conclusions, man. Don't Wayne Gretzky me.
Hey, that's the only thing the media can do, man, is jump to conclusions. See, that's. Now you said last one was the toughest because you went through so much.
You know, I put a foot in my mouth.
This is the toughest.
I put a foot in my mouth. You know, beginning of the season, I do remember distinctively saying that this is going to be a lot easier than the second one. But you know, I'm totally wrong. You know, I know that. You know, the 3rd one was so much work, and with all the other things thrown in there, from you know the gambling to you know all the different controversy, just made it even more.
Imagine how number 4 is going to be.
Huh?
Imagine how hard number 4 is going to be.
If it's as gratifying as it is right now.
Michael Jordan looks like he just won the Indy 500 changing hats.
This is my Nike job. Just did it, you know what I mean? Again and again.
Charles was saying that they were the team of destiny. It's quite clear you were. I mean, it looked like this game was totally taken away from you.
I mean,
right at the end.
I think Charles needs to go to church on Sunday. You know, destiny, I mean, anybody can have destiny. You know, it's not just one team or another team. It's whoever put the work ethics out there, you know, lay to work on the basketball court, can be the team of destiny. And, you know, even though we look very dim, scored 15 points in the 4th quarter, which is kind of shocking, you know, but the effort was there. And I guess we were the team of destiny this year, and that's what I told Charles. I told him I loved him, you know, but destiny must be next year.
Do you think he really felt it was destiny, though?
Yeah, he's going to pay from now on, you know. If he thinks Marley's better than Jordan, he's definitely going to pay.
Do you think he thought it was destiny, or he's just trying to psych you?
I mean, it's a matter of motivation. You know, every player, every team needs certain motivation to get themselves to a certain point, and he used destiny as motivation for his team. We use it as, you know, as energy for us. You know, they may be destined, but not this year. They may not.
You did something that Bird and Magic and Kareem never did. You were on the 3-peat championship. That's got to be, of all the personal things that have happened to you, this has got to be right on the top.
From an individual standpoint, you know, if I could take anything individually from what this team has accomplished, that would be the major individual award that I can see. You know, but from a team concept, you know, to win 3 in a row, when you got 28 teams in this league, so much parity, so much talent in this era, I mean, you don't put us with one of the history teams, then forget you.
What are you going to do now?